Today I am in the adorable town of Davidson, which is a suburb of Charlotte, just north of Cornelius, and it actually flanks Lake Norman. So we're gonna dive in. I'm actually gonna go grab a cup of coffee at my favorite coffee shop, and we're gonna take a little tour of the town. Now be sure to hang out till the very end. We're gonna actually tour some of the neighborhoods in Davidson so you can get a better feel of what it's like. Well, if you're looking for anything having to do with Charlotte, the good, the bad, and everything in between, you come to the right channel. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can stay tuned to all of the videos we have up and coming about Charlotte and the surrounding areas. Myself, I'm 𝗖𝘀 and I'm a local real estate agent here to Charlotte. Myself and my team help clients every day making the move to Charlotte, either across town or across the country. So whether you're 9 days or 90 days out, we would love to help you make a move. So let's go grab a cup of coffee and see what Davidson has to offer. So today I am in the little town of Davidson, North Carolina. Now Davidson is home also to Davidson College, liberal arts college here in town. Hold on, I just have to show. Oh my goodness, hello beautiful. Oh hello. Hi baby. Hi baby. Oh yes, hello dear. You smell my babies? I know. Oh, she's so sweet. Hello. Hello. So here in Davidson, it's definitely very much a walking community. Lots of little shops, bookstores, coffee houses, which you saw me in earlier. And what I love about it, there's just plenty of places to get out and get connected with others. Now, Davidson is a very small town. That's right. It's only about 5 square miles. Not a whole heck of a lot. However, what it does have is an eclectic mix of people, sounds, tastes, and everything above. So, why am I here in Davidson today? Well, I wanted to give you guys a really nice look at what the town has to offer, and we're also going to do a tour and take a look at some of the cool neighborhoods in the area. Now, the average price of a home here in Davidson is about $650,000. Yeah, not the budget for everybody, but what I will tell you is there is a home price for just about everybody. Now, some fun facts about Davidson. Davidson was actually founded with regards to cotton. That's right, way back in the day, cotton was all the rage here in Davidson, and that's what actually started this little town. One of the cool things about the downtown area, as you can see behind me and as we're walking, they kept all the historic buildings. So when you come down here, it actually feels historic, like you're walking down the street back in the day. One of my favorite places in Davidson, there's this cute little coffee shop, and there's also a soda shop. That's right. They still have a cute little old soda shop with candy and snacks and all kinds of things that you can get. And honestly, I just like to go hang out. It's just a fun place to walk. So let's take a look at what Davidson has to offer. Now, as I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite things to do when I come into Davidson is grab a cup of coffee, grab a scone, but of course it's from my favorite little coffee shop, Summit Coffee. Now, yes, 10 ounces because I'm only allowed 12 a day, but here's the thing. You can get as much as you desire, and there's a cute little sitting area inside where you can work and hang out. So, why do I love Summit Coffee? And why do I love driving all the way to Davidson to get it? 1, the coffee is great. 2, the atmosphere. That's right, there's actually this great little outdoor area, which I'll show you here in a little bit, that you can sit outside, do work, and it's really popular because the college is right across the street. That's right over there, Davidson College. A lot of the students will come across the street, do a little shopping, do a little coffee sitting and sipping, and hey, if you're not in the mood for a beer, why not coffee? why do people move to Davidson? Well, it's not just about a college. There's actually quite a few residents that are left over from those old mill days that are aging out in the community. Now, while it's not exactly the least expensive place to live, with an average home price of $650,000, the nice thing to think about is it's actually a great living place to live when it comes to activity, being engaged, getting out and about with everyone around you. So it's not just about the home prices. So what do we need to know about Davidson that I haven't already told you? Well, one, there's over 19 parks in Davidson, and it's only a 10-minute drive to Lake Norman. Lake Norman is one of the largest lakes in the country, and it's the largest man-made lake on the East Coast. And the cool thing, it's just 10 minutes up the road. So why else are residents moving to Davidson in droves? Well, it also has to do with the fact that it's a wonderful place to live when it comes to schools and family environment. That's right, the schools and the ratings are off the charts, and it's still so close to Charlotte. If that's where you work and commute to, it makes it easier for you to get in and out of town. Now, in addition to schools, it's also considered one of the most affluent or wealthy towns around Charlotte. That's right, when it comes to suburbs, Davidson and Cornelius, which both flank one another, are actually considered some of the most affluent suburbs of Charlotte. Now, affluency ratings vary. It has to do with the home price, the median income of the individuals that live there. There's several other factors that come into play. But what is good to know is there are also golf courses, places where you could park your boat, as well as rent boats and yachts and sailboats. One of my favorite places, which is very close by, is called Hello Sailor on the lake. And you will see there is a plethora of different styles of boats that dock out there while you enjoy a cocktail or dinner. So, what's my summary? I absolutely love Davidson, and quite frankly, I'll probably have friends and family that move here over the years, as they already have, including probably myself at some point. So as I mentioned earlier, Davidson is a community and a town that actually does bump right up to Lake Norman. Now, as you can see behind me, these are all condominiums, which are flanking this particular area. Now, yes, in Davidson, you can also buy single family homes on the lake. This particular community is right up the street from the little quaint downtown of Davidson, and has absolutely exceptional views. In addition to that, this particular condo community, there's one here and one right across the way, which we're going to round about here in a moment. Both of them also offer boat storage, docking, and pools, which is pretty nice. So let's take a quick look at what this view has in store. You are going to love it. If you're looking for sandy beaches and beautiful lake views, this is certainly a place that you need to consider if you are moving to the Davidson area. Now, one great thing about condos as well, which is a little different than single family residences, is you don't maintain the exterior. That's right. You get the opportunity to enjoy this beautiful view behind me while not having to paint the house or doing any kind of lawn maintenance. So grab a chair and enjoy the lake. This area of Davidson is just outside of a little quaint downtown, and homes vary depending upon how new they are. That's right. This particular area has a lot of new construction homes, which are also intertwined with reconstructed homes, meaning homes that have been around since sometimes the 1800s, that have been completely refurbished, brought up to modern standards, and in some cases, expanded upon. What you're seeing here are homes that are ranging in the prices of the $500s to $600s. Now, coming up, we're going to take a look at a more new construction area where the homes are ranging in the $700,000 to $800,000 range. These two homes are great examples of beautiful custom-built properties. Both of these homes have actually taken up two lots and put them together to build their dream homes. What you can't see is in the back are 2-story decks and pools. Now, homes like this here in Davidson would run anywhere from $800,000 up to 1.2 or above, depending upon what kind of additional amenities as well as additional features they've put into the home. Now, when building custom, you have to remember, if you're building it for yourself, then you're going to get exactly what you desire, but it usually does mean the price is a little bit higher. These homes in here are all new construction, and their prices range between the high 600s up into the 800s. One of the most beautiful parts of these homes is not only just that it's new construction, many of them are also built in with pools and, well, other amenities that Davidson just doesn't offer in its older properties. In addition to that, these homes are built and designed by multiple builders. That's right, there's not just one builder that builds in Davidson, so you can actually choose who you want to build your property. Now, this is not a pre-designed or pre-developed property. Instead, you're able to buy a lot and build whatever you desire within reason. Now, Davidson does, of course, still have its architectural codes and things that have to be met, so you still do have to submit, of course, to the code enforcement and to permitting. But this does give you an opportunity to build the home of your dreams that you've always desired. This community is just a few short minutes from the downtown or center square of Davidson. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Davidson has wonderful schools. This area is no exception. The prices in this particular neighborhood, there are newer homes, and they range in the mid 500s or so, depending upon what kind of updates and upgrades were made. Now, one thing to note about this particular community is the fact that, yes, the homes are newer, which also means that it has been developed with new styles and new needs in mind. The particular neighborhood that I'm in features several different playgrounds and outdoor areas, picnic areas, and plenty of walkability. So if you're looking for a neighborhood perfect for your family to get out and about and be active and have a neighborhood, this is definitely one for you. So as I said before, if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days across the country or across the city, I would absolutely love to help you find exactly where you want to go, helping you buy your new home and sell your old home. So give us a call, make sure to like and subscribe for more info coming up about other suburbs and more info about Charlotte. Till our next video, I hope to see you around town.